Rest. Happy Mars Day, babies. How is you feeling today, my love? Welcome in, honey. We're gonna do a live card of the day, see what our spirit guides, angels, ancestors want us to know whenever you're receiving this message. Okay, stay open to receiving it. It's a beautiful day. The sun is shining, okay, and we are also approaching a full moon. Okay, the full moon in Capricorn, one of the most karmic, serious, okay, full moons of the year, is going down Thursday, July 10th. Okay, and this week is very, very, very monumental. I encourage you to read about the astrology and the weekly astro gems, and as well in a full moon in Capricorn horoscopes, where I went in depth. Okay, when I went in depth into all the things, y'all really need to go check it out, because the energy is shifting with Uranus entering into Gemini. Okay, Uranus is in Gemini, and it's about to radicalize the way that we think. Okay, thank you, baby. And so this is the first full moon that we're having in 84 years, first full moon in any sign in Capricorn with Uranus and Gemini. So this one is really setting a tone for us. Okay, now Saturn is Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, which is the lord of karma as well as time. So we're cutting cords. Okay, that's what our collective Reiki energy session is going to be about, cutting cords. Okay, releasing and closing out old karmic cycles that we simply cannot take with us into this new timeline leap. I would even call it I would just call it a whole new kind of era. It's just literally a whole new era where we're going to be thinking about things in a radically different way. Okay. And so some of the things that we used to love, some of the things that we used to indulge in, some of the things that we used to devour, it doesn't have the same power over us. Okay. And so with this full moon in Capricorn, it's about keeping it real. Okay. Keeping it real and righteous with yourself about what cycles you have outgrown, what limiting beliefs you have outgrown. Okay. That's about it. So cut the cord with me. All right. I'll be going live the night of the full moon, Thursday, July 10th. I will be going live at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay. If you can't watch the live, you can always watch the replay. And we're going to be focusing on closing out those karmic cords. Okay. So you might have a special intention, a person, a relationship, a habit, a belief system, lack of motivation, okay, lack of drive, all of these things, because Capricorn wants us to stand on business. Put those 10 toes and stand on business. Okay. Thank you, baby. Hola, mi amor, my girl. So yeah, you guys, have you been feeling the energy as it's culminating? When we wake up on Wednesday, we're gonna be smack dab hitting in the thick of that full moon, but it's exact on Thursday at 4:36 p.m. Eastern. Something like that. Okay, today, as I'm recording this, Mars Day, Tuesday, we could feel a little bit more unmotivated as we do have a moon void off course. So give yourself a lot more grace and a lot more space today. Okay, please just take it easy with yourself. So yeah, on Thursday, we'll be going live for about an hour. We're going to do our sound bath, sound healing session, so that we can align with the frequencies of the universe, the vibration of the universe, calm down. Then we're going to get into our on-screen Reiki energy healing, and then finalize it with our tarot reading. I'll be putting the Reiki report the next day on Friday, July 7th, 7/11, my dad's birthday. I'll be putting it up on the chakra messages and the candle altar. So I'm really, really excited about that. I'm really, really excited about that. Hey. So join us. Okay, secure a spot on my website, bigempressenergyllc.com. Come party with me on a full moon. Please and thank you. Okay, so that's what we got going on. I did take readings off of my site, so right now I'm just doing the Reikis. We have Reiki school over the weekend, Saturday, Sunday, and yeah. So right now readings are closed. I'm thinking for the month of July, but it might be extended, depending. Okay, depending. Just FYI. But if you do need me, you could always email me if you're a returning client. Now let's get into our card of the day. Okay, card of the day. See what our spirit guides, angels, ancestors got to say, baby. It's a beautiful ass day. I could just feel the energy. It's just like, babe, just let it go. Okay, the full moon in Capricorn, just let it go. You just don't need to carry some dead weight with you anymore. Put down your burdens. Don't be too hard on yourself. Recognize all the work you've already put in. Recognize the work you've already put in. So it's like this feeling of, you know, maybe feeling inadequate in some senses, or like you haven't shown up for yourself in some ways. And that's just an indicator that there's more out there. Okay, that's just an indicator that your soul is seeking something else out there. We have the Hermit card. Okay, the Hermit card is a 9 energy, and we are in a 9 year, which is about what? Closing out cycles, reflecting the end of a timeline, the end of an era. Okay, the Hermit card is also associated with the zodiac sign Virgo. Virgo is very detail oriented, saying that this is a great time for us to plan, to put a pen to paper and plan out our long-term goals and our long-term vision. The Hermit card also, you may need some time to recharge, okay? Recharge your battery. Spend some time alone. Spend some time in isolation. Spend some time listening to music, okay? Music can move your whole shift, your whole energy. Tune out the noise of that podcast that's telling you, oh, you need to wake up and you need to go running, you need to stand in the sun, you need to drink your electrolytes. Like, all those things can be true, but with the constant noise and the pressure and all this information, we need to kind of fine tune, like put through the information like through a funnel. Okay, there's a time and place for everything. So it's kind of this drowning out the noise, because sometimes we could be having our like minds, our spider web spinning in mad different places, and it's like, just stay focused. Okay, the Hermit card wants us to stay focused, okay, on the long term. Okay, also this is about seeking out something new. Okay, seeking out, reflecting on the cycle, reflecting on the cord you want to cut, reflecting on the era that's ending, the era of the last 6 months, the era of the last 7 years. Okay, reflect on that, see what you learned from that, and focus on having the foundation of your physical health. Okay, your physical health. Virgo is about, what are you eating? What are you drinking? Okay, what are you doing with your body? Are you moving your emotions? Like, what is really going on? How have you been pouring into yourself? So that could be another focus that we're like, hello, can you see me now? Can you see me now? Can you hear me now? Can you feel me now? Ooh, not the star card at the bottom of the deck. You're a star. That was our card of the day yesterday. See how we piggybacking? You see how we piggybacking? This was the card of the day yesterday. Okay? Different deck. Same tarot. Okay? But yeah, so with the Hermit card, focusing on the foundation of your physical vessel, right? If you have been running on E, if you're not feeling like yourself in your body, it's going to impact all the other areas of your life. Virgo is also associating us, Hermit cards also associating us with acts of service, okay? Maybe we're doing an act of service for someone else, for a group of people, volunteering, giving back. Sometimes we could be so hard on ourselves. If we can do something to make someone else's life better, in that way, we're uplifting our own vibration and our own frequency. Okay, so see what you can do for someone else. Okay, that's like really one of the key things. Virgo, be of service. Okay, don't be a selfish asshole. Okay. So I would take today, as we lead up into the full moon in Capricorn, for rest. I would take it to not get caught up in other people's business. Stand 10 toes down on your own business, on what you have going on with yourself, okay? So yeah, that's what the energy is, okay? Sorry, it's on my neighbor. I was like, who the fuck is that? But no, it was my neighbor. 9 energy. Rise again, okay? 9 energy. That's that Oya energy. That's the energy of the Tower card, where things have to kind of like, we see where we've been, we tear it down, and we are able to build it back up again in that new cycle, okay? Should you manifest this full moon, you can definitely manifest to release something, to let something go, to surrender. You can release things like that. You can manifest to release things like that. You can also manifest to create something that can be a long-term goal. Okay, something that you're willing to build towards and commit to, and have something that requires discipline. It is a moon that is associated with Earth, because it's Capricorn's an Earth sign, so we can manifest with it. But this full moon, you know, is heavily karmic. Doesn't have too many aspects, but it is trining to Mars. There's more things I wrote about too on that Substack. But yeah, you guys, that's basically my message for you. Okay, mind your business, stay out the way, drink your water, have a green juice, get into the Virgo flow. And if you don't have any energy today, take little projects, take little tasks around cleansing and clearing out energy from your space, your home, your work, or even your mind. Journaling, Virgo, getting into your mind. Okay, that's what I have for you. A lot of people too are also going to be wanting to do their own research, maybe too, read a book, but get into your body. Okay, I gotta go take Mars to camp. I have my Pilates. I have 2 readings to do today, and then I want to go live for horoscopes, but I'm gonna honor my energy and see if it's aligned. Okay, because if not, I'll just do it tomorrow, but hopefully it is aligned. Okay, so if so, I'll let you know. I'll send out emails. That's what I got for you guys. Enjoy the day. Love you. Long time. See you for Reiki on Thursday. Karmic cord cutting Reiki. And this could also be for cutting out things that were passed down to you generationally. Okay? Sending you love and blessings. Bye.